Right, hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and of the Hunter Call of the Wild community, and welcome to Hunter Call of the Wild. Now, apologies for those who have been maybe waiting for content or a stream the past couple of days. I decided to take a little break just to play Hunter and other games without feeling I have to make content, and just to rejuvenate, just, you know, chill for a bit. But I'm back, don't worry. But we're back with a video I've made somewhat before with 2 red deer within an hour. Let's spice it up with 2 different great ones within 1 hour. And we're going to start off with a... No, that's a too minor, JP. JP, the bear, please. There we go. That's what we're here for. A 10 fabled black bear to kick off this video. Yes, so I was grinding, I believe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I can't really remember the time. But I was just grinding, you know, trying to, you know, move the bear grind along. Because I was going to probably stream the Great One Bear grind that night or that day. So I was just trying to, you know, get some more kills and see if it would help for the stream. And I believe this is my 2nd or 3rd run. And Mr. 10 Fabled showed up. There he is, just chilling next to the elk. And by the way, he looks massive next to an elk. Like, elk are quite big. That's a big bear, if I do say so myself. But I will put my hands up. I am a lucky man. This is my 4th Great One Bear within like 2.5 months. I don't deserve that, to be honest. I know people have gone months, even like a year, without seeing a Great One Black Bear, and I've only recently, you could say, just started grinding them. And I've got 4 of them already, which is kind of lucky in my opinion. But I am a big noob at bears. People know this who watch my live streams. I don't know what fur type this is, and it's in the daytime, it's in their new drink time, and I still don't know what fur type this is. So I'm trying to guess. It'll pop up for a second. It's like a grey and black bear, which I've never really seen like an image of before. But when he pops up and I get a glimpse of his face, the game is given up. I know exactly what fur type it is. It is the Fabled Glacier, I think, Variation 2, which is, I call it the battle scarred one. As you'll see in the trophy lodge, he has some scars on his arm, and like the face is like worn down, maybe due to old age. I guess that's what EW were going for. So I'm guessing the first Glacier is like the younger version, and this is the older version, battle scarred. He's been through the wars, bless him. But there it is, Great One Bear number 4. Now, before we get into claiming him, this bear has a name. He was named Bear, B-E-A-R, after a viewer who was in a live stream of one of mine, and randomly out of nowhere, because he's a legend, donated money to me, which I hate. I do not want that. I don't like it at all. But he did it out of the kindness of being just a legend of a person. So I promised him I would grind him a bear, and my next Great One Bear will be named after him, because he shouldn't have donated. You really just watching the stream is enough. You don't need to donate money or anything. So here he is, Bear, named after the legend Bear the Commenter. So if you watch this video, there you go. Here is your Great One Bear, and there he is, 26.06. I'm not going to complain. We'll see him when we go back into the trophy lodge, so do not worry. Now, an hour later, no joke, 1 hour later, I posted the bear on my community on YouTube. So I went to grind Fallow for an hour, and this is a joke, right? You're having a laugh, right? Is that a glitch? Am I seeing? No, this is real. So an hour later, I got my 6th Great One Fallow and my 25th Great One ever. Just an hour after the bear. The bear was my 4th Great One and my 24th Great One in total. This is my 25th and my 6th for Fallow. As I said earlier, I do not deserve anything I get in this game. Like, it's ridiculous how quick I sometimes get things. Like, my bestest friend ever, Maddie, she's been grinding for a red deer since they came out, hasn't got one. Grinded Fallow for like 3 or 4 months, didn't get one, and then I got one on her birthday. She deserves it. I don't. I just play for stupid amounts of hours, and I get things. She deserves it, not me. But anywho, this is the Great One Fallow. Now, unfortunately, this is my 2nd duplicate of a combination. So I have this combination right here, the Great One Fabled Golden, I believe is what it's called. and the Spoon Rack, which was my first Great One Fallow when they came out. It was my first one. So to get it again, I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm not really going to complain. As long as it doesn't score the same, it's my big problem with me. When Great Ones score the same, it just... what is the point in that? There's so many number combinations it could be. Why would they score the same? But as I said, this is my second one. I do have a Fabled Hooded with the Spoon Rack, but I got that one twice. So I have 4 Great One Fallows, which are duplicates of each other. But they don't score the same, hopefully. I didn't know at the time if this guy would score the same. I was crossing everything. Please don't. Please don't score the same. I have a Red Deer that does it, and it pains me to look at it, because it just looks wrong. It looks like the same animal, and it's not. Just grr. But anywho, he's right there, and you're probably wondering, JP, why are you staring at it? Why have you not taken the shot already? By the way, hello, doggo. I have this thing where at the beginning of the year I decided, because you know these things take hours, weeks, maybe even months at a time to get, I'm going to observe the creature. I'm going to admire it. I'm going to watch it while it's technically still alive before I end its existence. But I just like to admire them. I don't know why. It's like it's just like feeling grateful for them and like going, I got this to spawn. I should at least appreciate it while it's, you know, alive and doing what it normally would do before I stuff it and put it in my trophy lodge. But anywho, the shot has been taken, and a nice pose, by the way. He was looking directly at me, which was kind of nice. I shot him, for those of you who are wondering, oh dear, excuse me, with the 22-250. It is my Great One Fallow killing gun. It came out all the way with Emerald Coast with the Great One Fallow, which was, is that like coming up 8 months ago now? Dear Lord, it's been a while since we've had a map. But yeah, that's my gun for that, and as people may have saw, I shot the bear with the 300, just because, you know, I feel comfortable with the 300 and the 338 for bears and / moose, and because, well, my controller drift is getting worse by the day, and it seems like I can control those guns just enough to feel comfortable. So, if those of you who are wondering why I don't take it out with like a bow or a crossbow or anything like that, that's the reason. I'm just not comfortable with them. My controller drift is bad, and I just prefer rifles, if I'm brutally honest. So, question for you. Yes, you, viewer, right there, as we run to go grab the fallow. What Great One should I grind next? I'm currently grinding Whitetail. That will be my 26th Great One. I do want another Great One Whitetail. But what should I grind alongside that Whitetail? I will do bears casually. But what do you guys want me to do? Moose, another fallow, or red deer maybe? I do have 7 Great One red deers, so maybe not red deer. I'm leaning towards moose. But you, viewer, down below, put in the comments. Let me know, what Great One should I grind alongside Whitetail? But Whitetail will be the main focus. The other one will be like a side one where I'm like, okay, let's take a break from fallow, or, you know, I'm not going to grind fallow. No, Whitetail, JP. Let's take a break from Whitetail, or, you know what, we're going to grind the other one today. Let me know down below. I really want to know, because we've got 5 more Great Ones to get before 30. But there he is. Fabled Golden, 10 Fabled Fallow Deer. Look at him there. 282.29. Is that going to be the same score as the one back in the Trophy Lodge? I really hope it's not. We won't know, but the only way to find out is a trip to JP's Trophy Lodge. And here we are. This is in multiplayer, by the way. I decided to record this in multiplayer because we're not. But there he is, who started this video. Bear. There is Bear. Scoring of 26. There he is. Bear. The Fabled Glacier. I call it the Battle Scar Glacier. As you can see, like the mask, the white on his face is worn down, probably because of old age. And then if you look on his like leg right there, you can see all the scratches. So I'm assuming it's an old bear. And this must be the young version. So this is Ghost, and next to him, just down to the left-hand side of your screen, that's Toast. And that's Bear and Speckles. Yes, I've named my Great One bears, leave me a note. But there they are, the 4 bears. And it's great, and I love it. And both glaciers, by the way, score the same, 26, which I kind of find really funny. Because they're different fur types, but score the same. That's kind of cool. But Please don't look at the lodge. I'm not flexing. This isn't me going, oh, look at my lodge. Look at all my trophies. I literally have to run through my lodge to get to the fallow, which is all the way at the back. So the one on the left-hand side of the screen, that's an oldie one. This is the new, well, huddle I've made. With the golden, there he is. 282.2. He's with my favourite Great One Fallow, the Fabled Painted, and I believe that's a Sword Blade rack. I love that combination. And my second duplicated hooded fallow deer right there. And as you can see, the two original ones are right there. And let's hope, will JP scroll to the other one? He did. There it is. The first one. 282.5. Oh, that was pulling it close. 0.3 away from being the same score for... Oh, I'm thankful. But there they are. My great ones are increasing. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe, happy hunting, all the good stuff. And I'll see you next time.